Well, again, first of all, we've reopened it to new entrants. As you know, it was being closed off to new entrants, but because of localised lockdowns earlier in Kildare, Laois and Offaly, we said, there could be more localised lockdowns into the future, so it's only fair that people will be open to avail of the pandemic unemployment payment if if they lost their job because of a mandated closure of their company as a result of restrictions. So, but in terms of the rates, we look at that, but the measures that have been introduced and that were signalled in July was twofold. One was, the rates were coming down, but still approximating very close to what a person was earning before COVID. It's close, but it's closely connected to the salary they would have been earning before COVID. But the trade-off, I suppose, was we extended it out to next April. Now, again, we have to look at that. We will review all of the initiatives we've taken to date to see, do we have to improve them, or also look at more sector-specific approaches to certain sectors of the economy. No, I can't. Look, I'm not going to preempt the budget, and in fairness to Pascal Donoghue and Michael McGrath, they'll be coming to us with proposals more generally.
That's off the table.
No, everything is subject to review, but no decisions have been taken in relation to it, and that has to be said. But what I'm saying is that there's a number of ways you can help people, and I think we're looking. We'll learn from the experience from July to now and to budget time, and see what works best. In terms of supporting people and helping people. There was no doubt that the pandemic unemployment payment did need some reforms after its initial introduction. It was brought in as an emergency measure. There was the wider social protection system and how it works with the wider social protection system as well. And there were anomalies there and a lack of fairness to others who were laid off maybe prior to the pandemic, who were on the normal job seekers allowance. So there are issues that we have to take on board as we review this.
What occupations do you see that would be needing the most support possibly in the budget? Is it the hospitality?
I think hospitality, tourism, travel, all those areas need supports. We have already introduced the spend and save, where you can get some money back if you spend on food and accommodation over the winter months. We'll see how that works. Certainly entertainment and music and the arts. I would like to see us looking at ways that we can support that sector more. And again, maybe using our social protection system a bit more creatively to see if we can enable people to do some work. They're not going to get the same volume of work in that sector as they would have got before, but if they can do some work without having to lose out on their social protection payments.